Hi everyone, today I'd like to talk to you about the OnLIE, otherwise known as the e-library of the Goethe Institute. So this is an online service that we have been offering for 10 years now. And the e-library simply means we have internet-based e-resources. So we have e-books, we have e-videos, we have e-DVDs, we have e-magazines and so on. For you to access the service, you don't need to pay anything. You just need to go to our website, Goethe Institute Nairobi. You go to minegoethe.de. You create an account there using your email address and your password. Once you create your account, there's a step that you need to follow, and the final step is you activate your e-library. The e-library has lifetime membership, which means that once you activate it, you never need to reactivate it again. Currently, you can access 15,000 e-resources for free. How you get to use it, of course, since it's an internet-based library, you need, of course, to have internet. So that's the first step. So assuming you have internet and you have activated your e-library account. And then how the OnLIE or the e-library works is that it has compatibility hardwares and softwares on the start page. So before you go ahead and download an item, it is always wise to check that maybe if an ebook needs you to have Adobe Reader installed on your device, it's always good to go ahead and download these programs that are needed before you actually start using the e-library. And there's actually a checklist on the start page. You make sure that you have all of the software and the hardware requirements that are needed. And then also we have an OnLIE app that you can download either from the App Store. That will also make it easy for you to access our e-resources online. So everybody has an individual e-library account, and using this account you're able to borrow up to 10 e-resources at the same time. For example, you can have like 5 e-books and e-videos, yeah? And there's the possibility of downloading these resources and saving them on your device. So we can use the example of an e-book. An e-book you can borrow for up to 2 weeks. So let's say you go online and you like an e-book. You can open it, download it, and save it on your device. And then you can read it offline for those 2 weeks, yeah? So once you've saved it on your device, you can read it offline. And then automatically after the 2 weeks, the item is going to be erased from your device. So you don't have to worry about returning it. And that's actually one of the advantages of the e-library. It's that you don't need to set a reminder that I've borrowed a book, I need to return it. The item automatically retrieves itself back to the e-library. And the kinds of resources that we have like kids books, we have books on German literature, we have books on arts and culture. For those people who are learning German, maybe A1 students, we also have very many books that can help you to revise your grammar. If you want, let's say, a storybook that can help you to intensify your vocabulary, we also have those books in the e-library. You're trying to reduce physicality. But if you still want to enjoy our service online, if you still want to be able to access our resources, of course, you can go online and create this account, and then you can still borrow the same resources and more, but now you're going to do it online, yeah? And like I said before, you can borrow a maximum of 10 resources at a time, which really means that you can access the service as much as you like. There's no limitation. If you want, let's say, 5 videos and 2 audios and maybe 3 books at the same time, there's really no limit, so long as you don't exceed the 10 resources that you're supposed to borrow at the same time. And like I said, the borrowing period is different depending on what you're borrowing. So the longest period is for ebooks. So for ebooks, you have them for 2 weeks. For e-films, you have them for a week. And the shortest period is for newspapers. Newspapers, you have them only for 1 hour. We actually advise that, like for newspapers, instead of downloading and saving them, you can just click on open so that you read it you read it there and then. You don't have to download and save it, because either way, after 1 hour, it's going to be available for someone else who wants to use it.